Hey, what's up, everybody? So, today I just want to talk. Rough day. Um, you know, I have so many ambitions, you know, so many things I'd like to do in life. And then when you have rough days, it's like, why? Sometimes you can get knocked down, um, and sometimes it's just like, why? Um, and again, I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. I know that this year has been challenging, um, but I know that I can't give up. I don't fully understand why things have to be so hard all the time, and maybe they're only hard all the time in my mind. But it seems like it at times, and sometimes it's just really rough to pick yourself up, pick myself up, and keep going. But I do. I do because however rough it gets, I truly believe in my heart that it will get better. It has to get better. Someone told me a long time ago, and I truly believe this. What they told me was this. This is what somebody said to me. You can't get to your better days. You can't get to the person you're meant to be without going through some really bad days, some really kick you in your ass days. Um, some days where you're like, why did I get out of bed today? But you have to go through those days. If you don't go through the kind of day I went through today, the disappointment I dealt with today, you don't learn strength. You don't learn determination. You don't have the opportunity to build perseverance. Trust me, when things are good, you get lazy, you get fat, you get lackadaisical. When things are rough, if you remind yourself that you are worth it, that you can get through this, then you have to force yourself to get up and to keep going. There's never a time where you can really get lazy when things are rough, because if you allow that to take control, you'll never get up. And don't get me wrong, when things are good, thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. But where's that same enthusiasm when things are bad, when things are rough? Where are the thank you, Lords, or whomever you pray to, or whoever you believe in? Where are the thank yous when the time is hard? Because, again, you cannot get better without the hard times. I forget that sometimes. I do. Sometimes all I can see right here in front of me is all the shit that's going on. And I'm like, why? What did I do wrong? And it's hard for me to remember. Maybe it's not about what I did wrong. Maybe it's not, why is the world punishing me? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I live by the airport, and sometimes these helicopters go by and you can hear them really loud. Sometimes it's not the world is kicking you in your ass just to be doing it. Sometimes the world is kicking you in your ass because that's how you are going to be strengthened, forged, accomplished. And sometimes I have a hard time remembering that. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering just how awesome, not trying to be a big head, but just how awesome I really am. How much I really do care about people, and how much I go out of my way to make sure that my friends and family are taken care of, even before I am. And now, don't get me wrong, I haven't always been that way. Maturity has taken hold. But I want you, my homies on my page, if you're going through something, to listen to what I'm saying today. Sometimes it does get rough. I'm talking to you fellas. Sometimes it gets rough. Sometimes we need to step away. And God forbid, I'm going to say it, even if you have to, bro. Cry a little bit. Get that frustration up out of your heart. Get that frustration up off of your mind. If you got to cry, cry. But here's the thing. Cry about it, dry your tears, get up, and get back to kicking the world in its ass. Do what you got to do. Talking to you ladies. You don't get the credit that you're deserved. None of us would be on the planet if it weren't for you strong women. You give birth to us, you go through all of that, and you don't get the credit that you deserved. You don't get the recognition that you deserve. Sis, I'm here to tell you, you are awesome, you are strong, you are powerful. And I get it. Sometimes the world has got its foot on your throat. Here's the beautiful thing about being the powerful woman that you are. If you were meant to be defeated, if you were meant to die, it would have killed you. You wouldn't be listening and watching this video right now. But it didn't kill you. It didn't defeat you. Beat you up a little bit, but you're not done. Cry a little bit, dry your eyes, and get your ass up and get back to work. I forget that sometimes. Sometimes I forget to get back up. I put on 20 pounds this year because I forget those things. Well, I started this page because I was encouraged to share the knowledge that I have. And one of my goals with this page is not only to share this knowledge, if it's helpful for anyone, but for me to hear myself say it and to encourage myself. And if you are encouraged by what I'm telling you, like the video, subscribe, and take this journey with me. I don't have all the answers, but if you comment and tell me what you think about this video, let me know if you're having a hard day. Let's talk about it. See these shoulders? I can be there for you. Sometimes it feels like nobody's there for me. That's all right. If you need somebody, if you need shoulders, comment. I got you. Let's talk about it. All right. Next video, I'm going to do my best to get back to talking to you about the private administrative process. It's a very awesome tool, especially when you don't know what to do about bill collections and things going to hit your credit and you're worried about that and stressful. That I can at least help you with. So if you want to learn more about it, keep tuning in. But like I said in my short earlier today, don't give up. Challenges are just a disguise for you prospering, you winning. But if you allow the challenge to beat you, just don't. Just don't let the challenge beat you. I believe in you. I believe in myself. You need to tell yourself that. Oh, here's a quick exercise. When it gets rough, and I forget this one too. When it gets rough, I want you to go to a mirror, okay? And I want you to look yourself in the eye. And I want you to tell yourself 5 things that's upsetting you. Okay? Be honest with yourself. It's a conversation between you and God. You, yourself, and God. Now, I want you to work out 5 ways to overcome those 5 things that are kicking your butt. And then once you come up with the idea, once you come up with those 5 ways of defeating the 5 problems that are bothering you, I want you to repeat them 5 times. And then tell yourself, you got this. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are capable. Peace, y'all. Talk to y'all next time.